Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Money. Today we'll talk about how ItsFunneh caught COVID-19. Let's head into it. Number 6. Cat's infection. ItsFunneh is the brainchild of Catherine, also known as Cat, a Canadian gamer. She's only 24 years old, but her hilarious and engaging videos have made her a household name. Golden Glare, Dragonite Dragon, Lunar Eclipse, and Painting Rainbows appear in a number of videos. Betty. The crew is made up entirely of Cat's siblings, which is pretty cool. Cat and her family are from Canada, and they worked in their parents' restaurant as children. Floof, Reinhardt, and Pupper are the crew's 3 doggo members. Her YouTube channel has nearly 5 million subscribers, and her most popular videos in those are in which she includes the entire crew. Although she primarily focuses on Roblox and Minecraft in her gaming videos, she occasionally does play other games or introduce her fans to new ones. Kat started the ItsFunneh channel back in 2011, and her videos have received over 4 billion views since then. She was still in high school when she got her start, and she had to put the channel on hold for a while she concentrated on her studies. She returned to the channel after graduation and began producing gaming content on a regular basis. Most of her early videos were made in collaboration with her sister Kim, who runs the YouTube channel Golden Glare. Kat may now be infected with the coronavirus, as her videos and vlogs show a variety of symptoms. So what exactly are the signs she mentioned and that we saw in her videos? The most common symptoms are fever, dry cough, and exhaustion. In the last few days, she's been ranting about them. Pain and discomfort, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, headache, and loss of taste, as well as the occasional skin rash and tooth discoloration are less common symptoms. Although Kat hasn't mentioned it, we've seen some of the symptoms in her most recent social media posts. Breathing problems or shortness of breath, chest pain or discomfort, and loss of speech or movement are all severe signs. Number 5. Tips from the World Health Organization. Clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand cleaner on a regular basis, then rub or wash them with soap and water. What's the reason for this? Viruses on your hands can be killed by washing them with soap and water or using an alcohol-based hand rub. Keep at least a 1 meter distance between yourself and others. 3 feet. What is the reason for this? When someone coughs, sneezes, or talks, they spray tiny fluid droplets from their nose or mouth that may contain a virus. You could breathe in COVID-19 droplets if you are too close or if you have the disease. Avoid visiting crowded areas. What's the reason for this? When people gather in groups, it's more likely that you'll come into direct contact with someone who has COVID-19, and keeping a physical distance of 1 meter is more difficult. Stop rubbing your nose, mouth, and eyes with your hands. What's the reason for this? Hands come into contact with a variety of surfaces and are capable of picking up viruses. Once infected, the virus will spread to your eyes, nose, and mouth through your hands. The virus can then enter your body and potentially kill you. Ascertain that you and those around you maintain good respiratory hygiene. When you cough or sneeze, you cover your mouth and your nose with your bent elbow or a tissue. Then throw away the used tissue and wash your hands. What's the reason for this? Droplets disseminate the virus. By practicing good respiratory hygiene, you protect those around you from viruses like the cold, flu, and COVID-19. If you have mild symptoms like a cough, headache, or mild fever, stay at home, and you need to isolate yourself until you recover. Get someone to deliver the materials for you. If you need to leave the house, wear a mask to avoid infecting others. What's the reason for this? By avoiding communication with others, they will be protected from potential viruses such as COVID-19. Seek medical attention if you have a fever, cough, or difficulty breathing, but call ahead and make sure to follow the directions of your local health authority if necessary. What is the reason for this? The national and local authorities will have access to the most up-to-date information on the situation in your region. If you call ahead, your healthcare provider will be able to easily direct you to the appropriate facility. It will also protect you and aid in the prevention of the spread of viruses and other infections. Remain current with the latest information from reputable sources such as the World Health Organization or local and national health authorities. What is the reason for this? Local and national authorities are in a better position to comment on what residents in your area can do the most to protect themselves. We hope that these suggestions will assist in keeping ItsFunneh safe. Number 4. Fit physique. ItsFunneh, a beautiful and talented YouTube star, stands 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighs approximately 48 kilograms. On the safe side, you should be with all these healthy body mass. She should be on the safe side with these healthy body mass and her healthy body. Number 3. When should she go to the hospital? If she is seriously ill and has a medical emergency, she can dial 999, which means she is out of breath and can't say more than a few words. She is concerned that her symptoms are worsening. She should visit the National Health Agency 111 website in England, the National Health Agency of Scotland, or equivalents in Wales and Northern Ireland. The most common reason people seek hospital treatment is because they are having difficulty breathing and need oxygen. Serious illness is more likely in the elderly and those with pre-existing medical conditions. Asthma, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure. Men have a much higher chance of dying from the virus than women. Kat is, at the very least, safe because she is a young woman. Number 2. Support for her. As a social media celebrity, ItsFunneh is active on a variety of social media platforms, including Instagram and YouTube. She's the owner of @TheLittleJoker Instagram account, which has 493k followers. Her Twitter account has 135 followers, and her Facebook page has 3.5 thousand. That means every ItsFunneh message is expecting a large response. As a result, if she revealed that she was suffering from COVID-19 or other severe symptoms, her fan would rush to her aid with emotional support. As a result, she's in a safe location. Number 1. Outlook on the future. If the test is positive, it can be self-isolated at home for at least 10 days from the onset of symptoms. She must be self-isolated for at least 14 days, away from other members of her household. Kat's symptoms would most likely be minor and treatable with a pain relievers, such as paracetamol, bed rest, and plenty of fluids. And she'll probably make it through the infection. What do you think about It's Funny? Did you know that she caught COVID-19? Let us know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on our screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.